Hello everybody, this is Dedra with Paper Crafts and Planners. I just finished filming my planner giveaway for the Color Crush Productivity Planner setup, and now I'm going to do a review of a new planner that I'd never heard of before. Every once in a while a company will contact me and ask me if they can send me a product to review. It doesn't happen often because I'm not a huge channel, but I love when it does. And I always say the same thing. I'm going to be honest about my feelings on the item, and then I hope that I love it. And guess what? I love this one. I've actually decided to add it to my planner lineup. Now, this won't be my only planner for the year because you know how I roll. I have lots of planners, but this absolutely could be your only planner. And I'll even talk to you a little bit about how you could use it with the GTD system, how I think it would work for that. So let me show you first of all. I took it out of the box already, but it came in a bigger packaging, of course, and then it came in this box here, and it has a magnet closure, which is really cool. Like that. And it says right here, Dream Plan Win, this year goals and desired wins, and it has 5 spots for that. And then it has an area here where they suggest you put a picture so that you can see what it is you're working for, what your why is, your dream life, your why, some sort of. This could even be a vision board if you wanted, with lots of different pictures. And it tells you the size of the picture that will fit there, which is a really cute idea. Okay, so this planner, and I will link to how you can get one for yourself if you'd like. They sent me this navy blue with gold, which is really pretty. I believe there's a white with rose gold. There is a tan, and there is a black on black, I think. But I will link to you. You can purchase this on Amazon. They also have a website, winplanners.com, where they have a lot of productivity information, which I think is great for them to have that for you to access. Okay, so you have 2 of these ribbon markers. One says important and one says week. It's really cute. Okay, so let's open this up and take a look. I love the introduction, and it talks about how you can make yourself a success and what their beliefs are and why they made the planner the way they did. And I think that's great. And they're on Facebook. They're on all across social media. You can find them. So, but also at winplanners.com. Okay. And this is where you say you commit to yourself that this is what you're going to do. You're going to learn, you're going to grow, you're going to evolve, you're going to reach your goals, and then you sign it. And I think that's a really cool thing to do. Let the journey begin to achieving your next win. And here you have, this is undated, which is also another awesome thing, 2018 through 21, which is cool. And then the important dates. And so it goes for 12 months, and you can write your date and your occasion. It's got room for 6 different items for each month. Okay. And then this is how to use the planner. And it goes into a lot of detail about finding your why, setting your goals for the year, for the month, and then some daily goals and routines. Give yourself an honest, empowering review. There's lots of sections in here to review. So you're constantly looking back on what you did and then looking forward to how you can do something better, which is a great idea. Notes and ideas section. It has these little icons. This one reminds you to drink water and eat properly. This one reminds you to relax and stay calm. And for me, I'm trying to get back into my meditation twice a day. And so that's a really great reminder for me to see too. This reminds you to stick with your exercise routine. For me, hopefully it will remind me to get off my butt and have one. It reminds you to continuously learn and grow. And then there are some cutout icons and pages, and I'll show you those. Those are a really cool idea too. And then there's an inspirational reading list in here. There's just a lot of different things they've set up for you. And also don't forget their website has some information too. So there are some cutout papers, and I'll show you those. And they recommend you put them in places where you'll be looking on a regular basis, like on your mirror, so you see it when you brush your teeth, on the wall near your bed. I would also say put one with a magnet to the fridge if eating right is your goal. So you have to look at that, your goal, every time you go to open that refrigerator. Okay, everyone has a why. Your why is the purpose, cause, or belief that inspires you. And it has a nice section for you to write your why. I mean, that's pretty good room for you to write your why. And then it walks you through what SMART goals are and how to set SMART goals. And then you have room for your 5 goals, just like in the box here. So you have room for your 5 goals. And you have your monthly setup. And it has 3 monthly goals your ideas and thoughts, books to read, lectures to watch. For me, I have been watching a lot of Creative Live classes. If you've never seen any, they are awesome. I will link below to Creative Live classes because I get so much out of them. And a lot of them are done by crafty, creative people, which I really appreciate. Daily routine, a waking time, a sleeping time, fitness, relaxation, and then it has 2 more spots for you to come up with something of your own. And then, of course, like I said, this is undated, so you're going to fill it out yourself. And then it goes on to this week. So it has, you circle what day of the week it is. It has your little icon reminders. You put the date. And then it has room for 8 different important tasks for the day. You could also use this because it's got a spot for the time. So you could put the time for an appointment. And if I had appointments, I think I'd put those first thing. And then these would be my to-dos. Or you could have appointments on one side, any time bound something on one side. And then on the other side, you could have your most important tasks for the day, your MITs for the day. And then it goes through every day of the week here. And then it has a review of your week. It has a star system, so you can put how many stars you think you earned. And then a little spot for you to review it. And then over here, your next week's goals and focus. And it has little quotes. This one is, there's a difference between listening and waiting for your turn to speak. I need that reminder quite often. Sometimes my brain is working so far ahead that I'm already coming up with my response and not listening clearly. My husband will tell you that. Don't comment below, sweetie, if you watch this video. But it has those all throughout here. They're different. So it's going to go through each week. And then at the end of the month, it's going to have a spot for major accomplishments, challenges, things I can do better, who I am grateful to, a little note spot here. And then it has different things that it talks about. On this month, it has the Pomodoro method or Pomodoro technique, which I really do like. I use it when I want to be really productive. I set my timer and do this and focus for as long as my timer. I do a 50-minute on and 10-minute off, but I think traditional it's 25-5. But however you want to do it, it's just a really great method for focusing. And then it goes into the next month, very much the same thing. And then let's turn, and like I said, you've got your markers, and let's go to the end. And here is your last month there, and then here's a summary. Now take a look back, see where you've started and where you are now. You might think you either nailed it or you didn't. Now you know the journey does not end here. As human beings, we always have goals and dreams. Don't stay put. This is your life, your dreams, your daily cycle, your happiness, your fulfillment. Don't forget you have just one shot. I love this. But your one shot repeats. You just have one life, but you can keep reinventing yourself all the time. A little something from us at Win Planners. Get yourself a new Win Planner to hit your next goals, of course. Did I hit my goals? Did I grow? What did I learn? To whom am I grateful? What can I do better? A summary of your year. Personal achievements and wins. Things to do better next year. Wishes to myself for the next year. And then it's got a really nice dot grid notes section. And that's quite, notes and ideas. It's quite large, got quite a few pages. And here are the cutout papers. I think I passed the first one. Nope, this is it. So this is an example, but you would write down either your goals or just a reminder for the month, something, a task that you don't want to forget. Cut them out and put them wherever you want. Let's see, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. There's 15 of them, so that's really good. That's a lot. And then this is a reference list. And let's see, I think it's got a list of books that inspired them. And then a little thank you message. And then of course you can they're all over social media and they're on their own website. And like I said, I will link below to how you can get one. Oh, there's also a gusseted pocket in the back to put some stuff, whatever you might want to. So for me, to use this with the GTD system, I will have a GTD notebook that I will be using, and it will be it will have a section for my brain dump, because yes, there's a section here for ideas and notes, but that's not enough for me. I do a brain dump, try to every day, at least every couple of days. And then I need a next actions list. And what I would do from that next actions list is I would pull from that every day when I'm making my to-do list for the day. I will pull what's the most important thing on my action list that I could accomplish today. and I will pull from that and put it in here. So I think this is really, really a good planner. So like I said, I'm going to add this to my lineup. This will be the planner that I carry with me in my bag. I have a business planner that's really large and has a place for planning all my social media. I'm going to do a planners and plans for 2020 video also, and I'll show you how this is going to fit into my plans, and I'll let you know how that's going to work, hopefully really well for the year. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching, and happy planning.